Good morning, class. Welcome back to lesson 5 discussion. We will be reading It Isn't Fair. We'll be answering the question, what motivation theory best applies to this scenario, and explain. So, with It Isn't Fair, Mary Jones experiences motivational theories that affect her throughout the whole story. Initially, Mary Jones had a sense of pride. When she went to Costa Rica, she received a bunch of praise for resolving a difficult issue. So initially I thought the Herzberg's two-factor theory begins to kick in when Mary Jones had a sense of achievement and recognition. Furthermore, she got a career in the field she was proudly studying for, and her manager Tom validated her growth and recognition by recognizing her efforts. In her own world, though, Miss Jones had a high job satisfaction till she spoke to Sue. Clearly, Sue also graduated college. However, she was at the top of her class, and she came with a bunch of commendable recommendation letters, unlike Mary did. Tom recognized Miss Jones, though she had worked hard and been recognized via high bonuses during her review, and Miss Jones did. And then Sue still outshined her by a higher entry pay level. Mary had just been bumped up to $44,000 annually after all hard work, and Sue enlightened her that she initially started off with $45,000 before the review. Naturally, after all that hard work, Mary immediately resented her job and felt like that isn't fair. Above all theories of Fromm's expectancy theory of motivation relates the most because Mary was performing her best and expected rewards to reflect that. I mean, who doesn't? In order to keep the expectancy theory relevant, employees perform in order to get what they personally want. According to the text, they said that valency, expectancy, instrumentality is utilized in order to create the motivation. Valence is the value of the reward, instrumentality is the performance to the rewarded, and the expectancy is the ambiance that the effort will reflect award. According to Steve Lander, the main issue of the expectancy theory is that it uses complex language to describe a simplistic view of why employees try. Ultimately, because of Sue's poor performance and high reward, Mary's high performance and low reward, Mary's drive and her employee engagement, really altogether is just kaput. Well, that is it for my lesson 5 discussion. I hope you guys enjoy. Try to make it a little quick this time, unlike my other 5-minute ones. I do have a reference that I'll be putting down below. Have a good one.